Okay, hi, I'm Derek Swisek. I'm going to talk to you real quick about a quiz alternative to Google Classroom quizzes, and that is Flubaroo. Flubaroo's been around since 2014, uses Google Forms and Google Spreadsheets, and has a few really powerful features that you might not have thought about. One of those features is that you can give partial credit. So if you want to give, if you've got 4 questions and a checkbox, and you say that there's 3 correct answers, you want to give partial credit for correcting the right 3, you can do so using Flubaroo. Speaking of forms and formulas, you can actually build in a formula that looks for specific keywords. So if you're looking for the secret of life, you would say 42 or the number 42, and you would put in a formula to make both of those be correct. You could also grade some questions by hand using Flubaroo. So when you've got the form, you can actually have kids actually put something in there and you can grade those things by hand, which I think Google Classroom has too. You can accept a range of numeric answers. So you can put in if you're a math or science teacher or a STEM teacher, working in CTE somewhere or anywhere you have numerical answers and you want to accept it a range, you could either do it via the numbers, so you could say 2 different numbers in between those 2 numbers, or a number plus or minus 1.5%. You could ignore a question here. So if you've ever been in a position where you ask a question and then you rethink it and you're not really sure that you wanted to ask that, you could actually have it grade and regrade that one by ignoring that one question. You can share out whenever you choose to share out, and you can kind of choose the pieces that you want to share with the students. So you can share out points, you can share out percentages, or you can share out neither. You can do both, none of those. And the last thing, and most importantly, there are digital stickers. So retakes are possible in Flubaroo, and you can share out a sticker, a digital sticker with the kids. Just to refresh your memory, I'm not going to run through every single step in how to make Flubaroo work, but I'll just talk about how to make it work within Classroom. So you'd want to, first of all, just go to a Google form and just create a Google form. You'd want to ask for a first name, last name, and you could either collect their email addresses or ask for it directly. I usually do both, just in case the kids make a mistake. You'd want to add your questions and then you'd send it by grabbing a link. And there's the spot where you can automatically collect their email addresses. You can add that link to a Google Classroom assignment and you can push that out whenever you choose to. And then from there, you'd want to go to the spreadsheet that is linked off the form, add in the add-on Flubaroo, and go ahead and grade the assignment. And all of those advanced options and some of those other things that I talked about are right in there in that add-in. You'd go ahead and run that add-on and you'd open a spreadsheet of responses and you could take a look at their responses. You can kind of get a good gauge of everything. You can run and have it auto grade as kids are turning that in. And if you want more help and you want to know how to do some of the things that Flubaroo can do, you're going to go to flubaroo.com/HC. Bye, everybody.